Hi everyone, in today's video I am going to discuss about writing a C program to make the count of passed and failed students using the concept of arrays. So before coming to today's topic, I just want to tell you guys that if you guys like this video, click on like button, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions then let me know in the comment section. Let us start discussing this program. Let me first write the output of this program. When this program gets executed, it will ask user to enter the size of the array or the number of percentages you want to enter. Then user will enter 5. That means user needs to enter the percentages of 5 students. Then it will ask one more message. Enter the percentage of 5 students. Then one by one user will enter the percentages. Let's say 69, 88, 31, 75 and then 22. Okay, so these are the percentages of 5 students. So now we should get an output like this. Count of failed students is 2 and count of passed student is 3. Okay, so these two marks belongs to failed student marks, okay, or percentages. So to do this we will maintain two variables here. First variable is pass count and then second variable is fail count. Whenever our program encounters a percentage which is lesser than 35, then it will make the increment of fail count variable. Initially we need to set both of these variables to 0. Whenever our program encounters the percentage which is less than 35, then it will increment the value of fail count variable. Then otherwise it will increment the value of pass count variable. So this is our logic which we will apply. Okay, so when the user enters these 5 marks will get stored inside an array. Okay, let us say 69. Our program should start scanning for the percentage lesser than 35 from the first index, that is 0. So let us write the logic. So I should start from this point. For I equals to 0, that is the first position. Till how long I need to iterate? Until the value of I becomes less than 6, because I am starting from 0. That's why I need to set the condition as I is less than n. N is 6. I plus plus. Okay, now for the first time when the value of I equals to 0, I will be on this place. So I need to check whether this value 69 is lesser than 35 or greater than 35. So I need to check that. If I value is 0 and the name of our array is, let us suppose the name of our array is num. Okay, if num of I equals to 0, that means this value, first value, num of 0, oh sorry, here it is I, num of I is 0, that means the first value is less than 35, then we will increment the fail count. Fail count is equals to fail count plus 1. Otherwise we will increment pass count. Pass count is equals to pass count plus 1. That's all. Okay, so here you can see the first value with the index I equals to 0 is not less than 35, it is greater than 35. That's why control will not come inside the if block, it will come inside the else block to increment the value of pass count. So now the pass count becomes 1. Then I value gets incremented by 1. Now I becomes 1. So for the value of I equals to 1, 1 is less than 6. Yes, condition true. That's why control will come inside the for loop to check for this condition. Num of I is 1 in this case. I is 1. Okay, num of 1. Num of 1 is, this is our num array. Num of 1 is 88. So num of 188. 88 is less than 35? No. That's why control will not come inside the if, it will come inside the else block to again increment the value of pass count by 1. Now the pass count becomes 2. Again I gets incremented. I value will become 2. 2. For the I equals to 2, 2 is less than 6. Condition true. That's why control will come inside the for loop to check for this condition. If num of 2, 2 is this index, this value, 31. 31 is less than 35. Yes, condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside the if block to increment the value of fail count. And earlierly the value of fail count was 0. Now it becomes 1. Like this, with each and every iteration, I value gets incremented, and with that value of I, the corresponding array item gets accessed and comparison gets made here. If that value becomes lesser than 35, then fail count gets incremented, otherwise pass count gets incremented. Okay, so this is a simple logic, and we will apply this logic to write the C program. Okay, now we need to declare the required variables. Yes, for this program we require an n variable of type integer to hold this value of 5. Then we require a array variable num of 10. Then we require one more variable I. That's all. Then we need to display this message, enter the size of array. Okay, then I need to scan that value %d ampersand n. Then I need to display this message, enter. Okay, here I have written like this because I want to display 5 also in the message. That's why here I have written like this, enter percentage of %d. %d means the value of n will come in this place. Then I should read those 5% from the user one by one and get stored inside this array. For I equals to 0, then scanf %d ampersand num of I. Okay, now I need to check this condition one by one with each and every array item. For I equals to 0 plus if num of I is less than 35, then I should increment fail count. Fail count is equals to fail count plus 1, else pass count equals to pass count plus 1, bracket closed, and then at the end I need to print pass count separately and then fail count separately, like this. Count of fail. Okay, let me write down like this. Pass count is equals to %d comma pass count and then fail count. Fail count is equals to %d comma fail count, and then at the end return 0 and then close. Okay. So this is a very simple logic to find the count of passed and failed students using array. So I hope you guys understood this concept. If you guys like this video, or if you guys have got some useful and valuable information from this video, then click on like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching.